Keeping 2.
Okay. Tap for 3. Corner bounces. Tap for 1. So my sequencing there is important, guys, because I saw Mental Misstep in his deck game 1. So they're likely gone, but I made sure that I wasn't exposed to a Mental Misstep. Because that would be my game over, getting my cage misstepped to turn 1.
+2. Alright, tough situation for me. Not the worst. I don't mind Grafdigger's cage. There's worse.
That one? That's a pretty rough card for it to deal with. Chalice 1. +2.
Or 2?
Yeah. So it's pretty clear here, guys. I'm trying to protect my cage. Obviously, Ingature is my big fear at this point in time.
Untap.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I was right.
3.
Still on the deck.
4.
1 more.
5.
And he gets the exchanges. And let's keep going.
1, 2, 3.
So glad I played around those Mental Missteps. Thought they might still be enough on board.
5, 6. Into hand.
Sure.
Discard.
Yeah. Sorry?
I think I'm going out of bounds of camera, guys.
Oh, okay.
I'll just. A few decks have a 60 card hand at the end of the game. Alright, so.
I've decked Dredge before by Ancestral Recalling them. I beat a Dredge deck by Ancestral.
Draw step Dredge. 1, 2, 3. There's a trigger. But I'm just going to check how that works with Grafdiggers. 4, 5, 6. So let's just check Grafdiggers.
Is a layout level 2 judge standing right beside you.
Okay, so there's a trigger, but nothing happens with the.
It can't enter.
That's in the hand.
Yep.
Discard 3?
No, that was a straw step. And yes, he did discard 3, but therefore his bing bing bing. There they are. I'm tempted to like Russian out my Dredge deck or something like that, you know, just not Russian foil because I'm not stupid.
Paradise?
Yep.
Red?
Yep.
Trigger?
Yep.
1 bridge. I think that's. No, only 1 bridge.
Sure.
So Kaibude
Yep.
goes into play.
Yep.
And I'm going to have to pass the turn here. Sure. So this is important. Let's see what Adrian's got to follow up. Does he have another Grafdigger's cage?
You were 1 turn too late.
Just make a deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember. Right, sorry, I gotta do that. Alright. might actually call Alan. Alan.
Yep.
So with my Icarid triggers and Tabernacle, how does that work?
The way you want it.
AP and APE.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they're all AP. It gives them the ability.
Oh, Tabernacle gets creature stability.
Yes. Yeah, no, versus Magnus, the Magnus of the Tabernacle.
Okay, yeah, so.
Yep. So they are your ability, they're your things.
Okay.
The Tabernacle doesn't trigger it, the creature triggers it.
Okay. Alright, so untap.
Yep.
I have a trigger.
Sure.
Turn that back to hand.
Yep.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, so tell Adrian I'm going to stack this the way I want it. So this is going to die.
Yep.
And I want to bring back my Icarids.
Yep.
So we'll go one Icarid, removing Thug.
Yep.
Another Icarid, removing Thug.
Yep.
Another Icarid, removing Thug.
Sure.
Okay, still in the upkeep.
Yep.
Dredge.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dredge 2. 1, 2. Then discard step. Stinkweed.
You mean finish resolving.
Yeah, sorry, finish resolve. Sorry, the wrong terminology. Wrong terminology, totally.
I was like, where was the dwarf phase and the attack phase?
Okay. Now I've got to carefully think about this. Let's think carefully about it. Is Adrian, what are you on? You're on 20.
20.
Okay. It's annoyingly high.
Virtually 11. You haven't actually done your draw phase yet, before you play your land.
That's all right. Thank you, Adrian. Sorry, I'm getting so confused. This is a problem with Dredge. You really need to practice.
Huge amounts
1,
of triggers.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just going to decide what's the best option here. So it's probably going to be.
Really? You can't see the island?
Why not? Oh,
Paradise?
Yep.
Trigger. Trigger.
Wait, we don't sit
I've gone on 6 with Molly.
Attack step.
Yep. Ow.
Alright, some damage on the board. Okay, we're into 11.
Good news, the Blade Blast aren't hasty next turn.
So close. Fate Stitcher.
Yep. Yep. You're feeling someone's dredging for more black creatures in this
Dredge.
video.
6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
Mulligan of the week. Mulligan of
4. Trigger.
Yep.
5,
Yep.
6.
Yep.
the jewelry, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard. Okay. End of turn, these Icarids. This gets removed.
Yep.
These pass away. These trigger 1,
You said you
2, 3 bridges.
Sure.
So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I pass the turn.
Come on, top deck. So let's just work it out. How many cards have I got? 7.
So guys, I forgot to put the Icarus over here.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, you're not removed from game zone. Yeah.
No, if it dies.
that's no proxy.
Might get me there. Forge Master.
Alright, Adrian's going for Forge Master.
It's a no proxy match. I lost. First third ball every time.
How many Icarids do you have in your graveyard? 4. You got all 4?
Yeah. 3, 4.
Do you have 4 black creatures in your graveyard?
1, 2,
No.
3.
Huh. Okay.
3 of them are. These will be in the graveyard.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Let's see if he gets his stack of his triggers right.
Alright. So, well, we've got some on-pawn triggers. So we've got the Tabernacle trigger that I want to resolve first. So what I'm going to do is all these guys are going to go.
Well, hang on. You got to put your triggers on the stack.
Okay, so I want Icarid triggers first.
Yep.
I think that's right. Icarid triggers first, and then the Tabernacle triggers.
Okay, cool.
And also I have
That's already back in your hand, by the way.
this untap trigger here as well.
Yep.
You should get a hat.
Okay, so we have Icarid triggers on the stack and the Tabernacle triggers on the stack.
Yep, so I resolve the Tabernacle
Hang
triggers.
on. Do you have any other actions?
In the upkeep.
Well, you can just pass me priority and then the Tabernacle triggers resolve. Actually, we pass priority every time. Okay, let's just go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to let the Tabernacle triggers.
I'm not F6 though.
I'm going to let Tabernacle triggers
Yep.
resolve.
Okay. Whack. They all die.
They all die. These trigger the bridges.
Yep.
So, in fact, these go to the graveyard.
Yep. You've got.
12 guys come back into play.
Yep. So we'll do the one tap untapped. Two tokens tapped untapped.
So it's 12 guys.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
Have you got enough tokens for this?
7, 8, 11, 12.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, so with the Icarids.
Yep.
Wait, remember? Return to the battlefield. Tap.
I'm going to my draw step.
Sure.
Dredge.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. You just looked in your library.
Ah, shit. Sorry, I was looking for my hand. Judge!
Yes.
I looked in my library.
What?
Wait, no, hold on, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to figure out...
Just around the clock. Just shuffle.
Alright, well there's like, there's 3 cards left. I didn't do, sorry, I was looking for my hand. Because, just make sure I did this right. Undiscovered Paradise.
Yep.
Tap the blue.
Yep.
Tap 4 plastic.
Okay, sure. Yep, that works.
And swing in.
Yep, yeah, that's enough. Yep. Yeah, no,
Can't
if,
sack and get a guy, or?
pardon? How can I? Oh, he's summoning sickness.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I would have
sorry.
beaten you if he wasn't summoning
Yeah,
sickness.
yeah, if you had
Because
that.
okay, I concede because I was going to go for
Crypt. Yeah, yeah.
I'd crypt you.
Sorry,
3
yeah.
cards left in the library. That would have been a win. If you hadn't got that Fate Stitcher.